Are you ready to start your SmartBi adventure? Let's go! This video explains the different features that you'll find in your SmartBi customer portal. Once you've obtained your username and password, and after entering a valid payment card, you'll find yourself on the main portal page. You'll then see the main menu at the top right corner with the options Manage My Objectives, Billing, Manage Users, Log Out, and the option to switch the portal language between French and English. In the central part of the page are displayed the dashboards that you selected when you registered. And finally, on the bottom of the page, you'll see an option to add new dashboards. First, we'll take a tour of the main menu and then turn our attention to the dashboards themselves and the option to add new dashboards. The first option on the menu is Manage My Objectives. Some dashboards ask you to define your monthly objectives yourself, such as the budgets allocated to your advertising accounts or the number of likes you want to reach on your Facebook page. Note that this part of the menu will only appear in your portal if the dashboards you've chosen contain a user-definable option. This is where you can enter your monthly and yearly goals. Clicking on Update will send the data to the associated dashboards. The billing page allows you to follow which plan you've chosen, your payment methods, and see your billing history in detail. The Manage Users section shows you who has access to your portal and your dashboards. Here you can modify or delete access privileges of existing users or add new users. By clicking Add User, you are then asked to fill in the user information form and decide what kind of access they should be given. It is possible at this stage to allow this user to manage other users, request additional dashboards, and consult the billing section. You can also decide which dashboards they can have access to. In the central part of the portal page, you'll find the list of dashboards that you chose when you registered. You'll notice that the dashboards have two different statuses: pending activation and not submitted, action required. Those which are not submitted have a gear icon. This means that we need information before we can start creating them. To provide us with the necessary information, simply click on the gear icon. A new configuration window will open. Simply fill in the form. The first page generally concerns the name and identifier of the site account used in the dashboard. For example, for website performance, we need account ID names and the property and view IDs of your Google Analytics account. The tooltips gives you an example of the expected format. The next step is a checklist of other actions required to activate the dashboard. In the example of the website performance dashboard, you'll need to give SmartBi access to your Google Analytics account so that we can retrieve your data. Each item in the checklist contains a link to our Help Center, which provides detailed step-by-step instructions to help you complete the requested action. You can click Close and Save at any time to save the information you entered and come back to it later if necessary. Note that you can click Submit even if you don't enter any information. In this case, we'll receive a notification and contact you to continue the process of activating the pending dashboards. Once the dashboard has been submitted, its status changes to Awaiting Activation. We'll review the information and contact you if anything is missing. If we have all the necessary information, we'll complete the process of creating the corresponding dashboard. Some dashboards will have the status Pending Activation without requiring you to submit it first. A tooltip will explain why. When the dashboards are ready for use, we'll activate them in your portal and the status New will appear. Finally, let's look at the Add a New Dashboard section that allows you to request additional dashboards. Simply click Add a New Dashboard and activate on the dashboards you want to add. The cost will be indicated and your billing will be adjusted once it's ready. As described in the previous section, you simply enter the requested information. If you click Next and save without entering all the information, the dashboard will also appear in your dashboard list, but this time with the status Not Submitted, Action Required. You can then choose to enter the requested information or submit without providing the data, same as for the dashboard activation step chosen during your registration. If, on the other hand, you've entered all the required information and clicked Save, you'll see the dashboard appear on the list of dashboards with the status Pending Activation. If you have any questions, please give us a call, chat with us, or write to us.